everyone, I hope you are all doing well. Today's video is a Christmas decorating marathon. This video is all of my Christmas decorating from last year. This year, this holiday season, we have new Christmas themes, new trees, ton of new decor, and I'm really excited to show you all the new stuff. So I wanted to put this video together for those of you that are already looking for Christmas decorating ideas. I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the new holiday decorating video on Tuesday. Hi guys, today we are doing another Christmas decorating video. We're in my kitchen and I am so excited to get this space nice and cozy for the holiday season. We're gonna be mixing some traditional colors like red and the dark green and the white and cream with more of some natural neutral colors. I really like the rustic like natural wood colors. So we're gonna mix those together. I think it will look really elegant, cozy and inviting here in the kitchen. So if you need some Christmas decorating ideas for your kitchen, then let's just go ahead and get right into it. I am so excited for today's Christmas Decorate With Me, guys. This video is sponsored by Ruggable Rugs. I am in love with their rugs. If you guys have been watching me for a while, several months ago I did a living room makeover and I was using their rugs I purchased on my own. So whenever they wanted to sponsor this video, I was so excited, and I'm going to be showing you guys a lot more in the video of how I laid it out, what it looked like, and all that jazz. But I wanted to show you really quick what the kitchen looks like before we do anything to it. I took down all my Halloween decor. It is completely bare now. So what I like to do before I decorate is just really get in there and clean. And I know you guys don't really like watching me clean. I always get videos where you guys are like, skip the cleaning, go on straight to the decorating. So I'm going to make it really quick. I like to just make sure my sink is empty, the dishwasher is going, trash bags are taken care of. I'm going to clean off the countertops, clean my range, and then I'm going to vacuum. And then this is only going to be about like 20 seconds, guys, because I'm going to speed through it. And as soon as I'm done, we will start decorating.
It's white outside and the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their home.
Now it is time for the star of the show, this beautiful ruggable runner. It is the Dress Stewart tartan rug. If you guys are curious for this particular design, it will be in my description box. I absolutely love it for the Christmas and holiday season. Right now I'm putting down the non-slip mat and I'm just rolling up my runner, and then I'm going to lay it down on top. You guys can see how easy it is to place, and this runner is not going anywhere, which is a huge deal to me when I have two little kids constantly running around the house. I'm not worried about them slipping and falling. And another huge thing that I love about these ruggable rugs is that they are machine washable. And y'all know I let my kids eat their snacks on the couch, and then they love sitting in the kitchen on this ruggable runner while I'm cooking dinner. So if they spill some of their juice or some of their snacks, I can just pull it up and throw it in the wash, and it is going to be like brand new. I call my ruggable rugs mom-proof rugs. If you guys want to get one for yourself, I will have the link in my description box. You can use code kayleejumpvlogs whenever you go to checkout, and you will save 10% on your order. And I just want to say thank you again to Ruggable for sponsoring today's video. I hope you guys check them out. Again, the link will be in my description box.
Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time.
So you guys know I love sentimental gifts. I've mentioned that several times in my videos, especially last year when I was doing my kitchen decorating. And that cutting board in the front that says cinnamon orange bread is a gift from my mother-in-law. She gave me 2 years ago. I love, love, love it. It is my most favorite gift I've ever been given. It is a recipe of something that she always cooks for our family and has for years and years and years, and she's taught me how to make it. So one day, oh, this is so sad to even think about, when she's not here, I'll be able to make the exact recipe. Anyway, had to throw that out there, but you guys can see that I am now working on the other side of the kitchen, and I tried putting a pie dish there. don't know what you would call that dish, and it just did not look right. I loved the red, but I don't know if it was the Jingle Bells writing on there that was throwing me off or what, but I decided to actually do another cutting board on this side and style it with a dishcloth and then some cute little dainty bowls. You guys know I love cutting boards. I'm always using them in the kitchen. They are timeless pieces, so if you have some cutting boards, definitely throw them in the kitchen, multiple of them. They just look so good layered, and I feel like they make the space so cozy. You also don't want to use tons of just random decor in your kitchen. You want to pull in, like, I have the salt and pepper shaker, and then the dishcloth, and then bowls, and I do have my paper towels showing, because you want your kitchen to be functional and also look different than how your living room decor looks. So you want it to be very specific kitchen decor. And I feel like sometimes if you add a little bit too much home decor, then it starts to look clunky. So I kept my regular canisters there. I added some touches for Christmas and then some everyday pieces, and I feel like it's turning out really good. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments how you think this is turning out. This cutting board that I put right here in front of my sink, I put some reindeer, and then I'm styling it with a Christmas tree and a candle, but I don't know, it just seems it's missing something. So y'all will have to let me know if you feel the same or if you think it looks okay. I'm thinking, should I add some like fake snow around it, or I don't really know. Let me know what y'all are thinking, because I love the long cutting board. I feel like it looks really good on display right in front of my sink, since it's the same measurements, like the same length. And of course I need to have a candle in my kitchen, but I don't know, it's missing something. Do you guys agree?
You can feel it in the air that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around.
We're moving on to my favorite area of the kitchen, which is my coffee bar, I call it. And y'all, I have a whole cabinet dedicated to coffee mugs. I collect them. I love coffee and I love coffee mugs. So for Christmas, I'm going to display just some of my favorite Christmas mugs on here. I love this little gingerbread guy and the snowman and the fa la la cup. They just all look so cute on display, since they're an assortment of my favorite mugs, rather than just placing like all red ones or all green ones, which would look really cute too if y'all decide to do that. But I also love the idea of displaying just some of your favorite holiday mugs.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little present shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on.
So you guys will have to let me know down in the comments, what area of your home do you typically decorate for Christmas first? Because I feel like everybody has like a plan, like a strategy whenever they go in for decorating. And mine was my master bedroom. We did that first. Now we're in the kitchen. And then we will probably go to the living room with all the trees, and then the playroom, and then the dining. But I'm just curious how y'all do it in your home. I love these little coffee stirrers. They're just wooden spoons, and they have little peppermints on the top. I bought 3 packs, and one of them I'm using for my own use, and then the other 2 I'm going to give as a gift to Bentley's teachers, because I'm creating these Christmas gift baskets. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably show that on my Instagram, so if you guys don't follow me over there, it's Kaylee's Catalog. I also have my personal Instagram account, which is just Kaylee Jump. But I just showed you guys putting those spoons in 2 different cups. I did the regular cream cup, and then I also showed them in the snowman mug. Which one do you guys like better? Because I can't decide. I'm thinking the cream one, but also the snowman's really cute. So which one should I display them in? Y'all will have to let me know.
Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on.
I love how this space turned out. My kitchen is so cozy now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's Christmas decorate of the kitchen. I love taking you guys along with me when I'm decorating spaces of my house and shopping for new home decor. Don't forget to check out the description box. It has Ruggable's link in it, and it also has my promo code. So whenever you go to check out, use kayleejumpvlogs and you can save 10% on your order. And remember, they have tons of designs for every season and even every day. And that's all that I have for you guys today for this video. Let me know if you guys liked it in the comments below and what room you want to see me decorate next. And I will see you guys in that video. Bye.
Here we are, a cold December night, snowflakes fall, wonderful, magical. It's that time when everybody smiles.
Hi guys, we are back today with another Christmas decorating video. We are in my home today in my living room decorating for Christmas. We have a new Christmas tree that we're going to put right here where that little cafe set is and that stroller. I'm going to move those somewhere else. We're going to decorate the floating shelves. I have a huge new Christmas 2022 haul for you guys to show during this video. We're going to put out some new pillows and blankets on the couch. We had to take the couch apart to put that new rug down, so that's why we're putting the couch back together right now. So if you're interested in any of that, then just stay tuned.
Eyes are shining bright. I still remember how I used to feel. Look at us now, walking around in the snow. We do it in a very Christmas way.
I want to say thank you to Kings of Christmas for sponsoring today's video. They sent me their Royal Fir Slim tree and I absolutely am obsessed with it. You guys will see whenever it is all the way up how beautiful this tree is. That my mother-in-law came over, she saw the tree, immediately bought it. Like as soon as she sat down on my couch, she was like, I need this. I love Kings of Christmas so much. If you guys watched my master bedroom Christmas decorating video, I have their 4-piece collection that comes with 2 mini trees, a garland, and a wreath, and that all turned out simply stunning. So if you haven't watched that video, do so when you're done with this one. But now we are putting up the new Kings of Christmas tree. I love those gloves that they send, so whenever you're like fluffing the tree, you don't get all the bristles like cutting you and leaving those little scratches on your arms. Hunter is not normally like a home decor type of guy. Like he doesn't really care what I buy. I can just go to the store and get whatever, bring it home, and he's fine with it. He doesn't care about the colors, the themes, whatever, but he's obsessed with this tree. Look at his face. We did not know. Now we knew it had LED lights, but we did not know it had this multicolor light. Look at him. He is so happy. So thank you again, Kings of Christmas, for sending us our new family Christmas tree. We love it. I will have the link to their website in my description box in case you guys want to check it out. So as far as the theme for our Christmas tree, this year I had some beautiful Pinterest themes saved that I really wanted to do for our family tree, but I started pulling out the bins from the garage. You see Brooklyn pulling up in her little tricycle going through the ornaments. I pulled this bin out of the garage and it had all these ornaments that the girls have made in the past years. Bentley's made these at school. Brooklyn painted a couple last year, and they just started putting them on the tree. And I'm like, how can I not have them on my tree? Like, I love everybody's beautiful aesthetic Christmas trees, and I really wanted one myself, and I think I'm still gonna do one in another room in my home. But as far as the living room, this family tree is just gonna be full of random ornaments that we've collected over the years and the girls have made, and I absolutely love it. I added in some little gold pine cones to add in the gold textures and the gold home decor pieces that I bought this year, which I'm going to show you guys soon. There's only a couple. I was really working with traditional Christmas colors and just mixing in a little bit of gold. Most of my home is white and black. If you're new here, most of the, well, all of the kitchen and most of the living room, like as you can see, is white. All the cabinets and everything are white, and then our hardware is black, and that kind of goes through the theme of the whole house. Our walls are gray, like our mirrors are white. So I really love to add color in when I can, but I do love neutral colors as well. So I also mix that in as well. I feel like I'm being very confusing, but you can see here, I had to show you guys what it looks like with the multicolor. It's so pretty. The girls love it like that, and I have to admit, I really like it like that too.
Walking around in the snow, we do.
Okay, so now that we are finished with the beautiful tree, I'm so in love with it, guys. We are going to style my open shelving right here, and I thought I would give you guys a little haul of all the new Christmas decor that I bought this year. You guys know I've done a couple shopping videos. I do a lot more on my TikTok and IG page if you follow me over there and you want to see more shopping finds. But we will start with Bath & Body Works. I bought a whole bunch of candles. The Twisted Peppermint is my favorite for Christmas, but my mother-in-law gifted me this beautiful candle holder. It's a snowman and he has glitter and he is just beautiful. Also, we'll skip over here real quick because she also got me this Nutcracker candle holder. My camera will focus, and oh my gosh, I love the gold because I tried to incorporate a little gold in with my red and green, like my traditional colors, and I love him. I am going to use the snowman as a candle holder, but I'm actually going to use him as decor on the floating shelf. But moving on, I got this beautiful angel from Kirklands. I'm going to style her next to a nutcracker that I got from Kirklands. I'm going to show you in just a minute. I also got these from Kirklands, and I'm going to style them on a shelf using one of these little blocks that I have just to set to make one a little bit taller than the other. And then I bought this beautiful sign from Kirklands as well. I loved everything at Kirklands this year. I did wait until they had a sale. They had like 20% off all their Christmas decor because Kirklands did increase some of their pricing, which I think a lot of stores did. But guys, how stinking cute are these nutcrackers? This one's playing the drums. I need my camera to focus because honestly, like, these are just so adorable. They have a little bit of glitter on them, and it comes as a set. So it comes with these three, and it's $90. I know, but they are amazing quality, and they are so cute. I cannot wait to style those. I also, and by the way, these nutcrackers from Kirklands are not sold in store. Everything else that I'm showing from Kirklands is sold in store, but these are only sold online. But I also got just this plain black nutcracker from Kirklands in store. And also this tree. It's right behind you here. It's just a frosted tree. Super cute. And then the Noel sign I also got from Kirklands. I bought these trees from Hobby Lobby last year, but they still have them this year. I saw them and I almost picked up 2 more, but they are going to be perfect to style on the top of the floating shelf. So I hope you guys are getting a lot of floating shelves ideas, or I mean, these can be on any type of shelving. You can get tons of Christmas styling ideas from this video, but I got this cute little reindeer from Home Goods, and this, when I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, a Crate and Barrel dupe, because I know I saw this on Crate and Barrel's website, but they were literally almost the same price, so I don't even want to call it a dupe. I'm like, come on, Home Goods, like what? I thought it was going to be a lot cheaper, but he is really cute. And then I got this village from Hobby Lobby. It has some glitter on the top, and then this reindeer, this wooden reindeer, is from Home Goods. I wish I would have categorized these by store for you guys, but I'm already rolling and halfway done here, so it is what it is. But I really, really love him. Wait, is that a reindeer or is that a moose? I don't know. I don't know. But I got this cute little village house from the Target Wonderland? No, it's not Wonderland. Now, how am I going to forget that when I've done so many videos there? But Target Christmas Village, it was like $10. And then over here I got this seasons book from Amazon, and I tell you guys in every decorating video I use this, and I love this because it tells you different ways that you can style your home throughout all the seasons. And like I said, that's from Amazon. And then I just have this little diffuser on a tray with a frosted tree. And then I bought those ornaments that I showed you guys earlier from Walmart, but I'm going to be returning them because I forgot I already had red ones. And then I decided to use a different shade of blue. So I'll be returning those. And then I'm also going to return these Wonder Shop. That's what it's called, guys. But I'm also going to return these Wonder Shop bell garland. I really, really love them, but I didn't use it on my tree. And I don't know what else to do with them. So I think I'm going to take it back. But I also got this garland from Target, and I really love it. But as same thing, I didn't use it for what I intended to use it for. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is cut these little pieces off here, and then I'm going to style them, like put them in between decor on the floating shelf. That giant snowman is from Home Goods. And these little villages are from Target. They are from the Wonder Shop collection as well. They're only $10, I think, a piece. And they're so stinking cute, but they are cardboard. So keep that in mind if you buy them online and they come in and you're like, wait, why is this so like light and flimsy? It is cardboard. And then this beautiful tree is from Hobby Lobby as well. So that is everything that I got, a little roundup of where I got it from. If you have any questions about anything or pricing, I keep the stickers on like the bottom of things so that I know how much they cost. You guys can just ask me down in the comments and I'll let you know where it's from and how much it was, and we will just go ahead and get to styling. Okay, I'm jumping back to Christmas trees real quick because how many of you guys use actual like trees for Christmas trees? Like you cut it down and you put it in your home. I've always grown up having artificial trees, and I've always used an artificial tree. So I'm just curious, how many of y'all do real ones? Okay, so I actually really like the way the shelves look without cutting these up because that's what I was gonna do with it. So I think I really love this, so I don't think I'm gonna return it. I'm gonna keep it, but I don't know what I'm gonna use it for. So if you guys have any ideas what I can do with this garland, because I love these little stems on there, but I just don't have anything to use a garland for. Like my staircase is a wall, so I can't put it on there. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I did just want to pop back on here, my little voiceover, and ask you guys how you are doing. I just figured since you're sitting here and watching me decorate and just enjoying this video, it would be a good time to kind of just like chat with you, so you can let me know down below. I reply to every comment. I'm just curious how y'all are doing this holiday season. I know it can be such a stressful time for some people. I always like to just sit back and just soak it all in with my kids and my family, but I know sometimes it's really hard on people with work schedules and budgets and stuff like that. So I'm just curious how everyone is doing this holiday season. And I also just wanted to just chat with you guys. Sometimes I get on here, and by the time I talk about all the decor and how I'm styling items, it's the end of the video and I didn't really get to like chat with you too much. And I feel like I just want to be more connected with y'all. So I thought something really fun to do would be to tell you something about me, and then maybe in the comments you guys can let me know some stuff about y'all, or just like one thing about you guys. I did this before in a video and you guys were telling me how many kids you had and where you were from. So if you're new here, maybe you can let me know that information, because I love reading your guys' comments and just knowing some stuff about y'all. But something about me, I absolutely love clearing the notifications on my phone. That is something that does it for me. So for the holiday season, if you're feeling stressed out, get on your phone, just clear your notifications, just clear them all, exit out, so your phone just looks crisp, clean, and clear. And I'm telling you, you'll be in such a better mood. Like, that is something that just makes me feel so much better. Something else I love is grocery shopping. Can anybody else agree? Does anybody else love grocery shopping? Like, it's therapeutic for me. And sometimes I tell people that and they're like, what? Like, they love to do the pickup orders, and I'm like, no, I want to go in and I want to go down every aisle, even though I only have 5 things on my list. Like, I want to enjoy this browsing time. I also wanted to show you guys, I forgot to put in the little haul, but this Christmas pillow is from Target. I can't remember, I think it's from the Threshold, and it is so cute. These are little pom-poms that stick off. And this Christmas tree pillow is from the dollar spot at Target. And this Believes pillow with the little pom-poms and the little reindeer is from Kirklands, but last year, and I don't think they have it this year. I don't think. Those 2 pillows are from Kirkland's last year, and all the little pom-poms are ripped off because Brooklyn was a year old when I bought these, and she literally pulled all of them off, but they were expensive, so we're going to reuse them. And then this blanket was from Target last year, and I love the little tassels and all the red on there. So I'm about to put these on the couch, and then we'll put the blanket on the blanket ladder. So that wraps up my Christmas living room decorate with me for 2022. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, if you loved the Kings of Christmas tree, I will link their website in my description box. They have so many ones that you can choose from. They even have ornaments and garland and all types of different things, so make sure you check them out. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Good morning, guys, or whatever time you are watching this. I hope you're having a great day or had a great day. We are starting off this Christmas decorating video with unboxing my Kings of Christmas box. Kings of Christmas sent me this beautiful collection that I am actually going to use to decorate our bedroom today and do like a little Christmas cozy bedroom decorate. It's gonna look so good, and I'm super excited for you guys to see it. Hopefully you'll get some ideas, and I thought it would be a really cool place to start Christmas decorating in our home. We still have some fall decor downstairs and Halloween decor, so we're incorporating Christmas room by room, starting with the master bedroom. I'm just gonna come up here and clean up a little bit, you know, dust things off, wipe down the surfaces, and vacuum. I put on fresh sheets on the bed, and so I'm just gonna do that. Don't worry guys, it's gonna be really quick. I know y'all don't really like it when I clean too much, so you just like the decorating. Literally there's only about 20 seconds of cleaning here. I was just put it in here so that you could see that that's what I was doing, and then we're gonna get straight into decorating the Christmas bedroom. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm using Hunter's headset like for Xbox video game playing to do the voiceover because my Yeti isn't working correctly with my new laptop, so I gotta figure that out. I think this makes my voice sound really just strange, not like it normally does, so I apologize about that. But I am just gonna go ahead and throw my sheets and my comforter on the bed. I'm just gonna do my regular comforter and pillows. My mother-in-law gave me this beautiful Christmas quilt and pillows that I absolutely love. However, we have a California king and the quilt is a queen size, so I'm going to fold it up and put it at the edge of the bed for, you know, to bring in that Christmas, and it will also match the pillows. And then if we get extra cold, we can pull it up, or the girls are always watching movies in our room, so they can use that to get comfy with. But I think everything turned out really beautifully. Everything was so cozy, and I just can't wait for you guys to see it at the end. I just really quick wanted to go ahead and say, if you guys see any decor or anything that you like in this video, like the pillows or anything like that, just ask me in the comments where it's from if you're curious, or how much it was. And I'm super active in my comments, so I will let you guys know ASAP.
It's cold outside, it tingles in my heart.
I pulled up Cozy Fireplace on YouTube on my TV, and I just paused the video, and I'm using that as a screensaver on my TV for just the coziness. It makes the room pull together for the Christmas cozy that I'm going for. I'm unboxing my beautiful mini tree. I'm plugging it in right now, and look at my face. Like, oh my gosh, it's so stunning. The camera just does not do it justice, guys. It's so beautiful. I'm actually standing there. It's funny watching me on film stand there, and I edited it down, but I literally stood there for 10 minutes, like deciding on if I wanted to move it or not. This collection comes with 2 of these mini trees, a wreath, and this beautiful garland. You can choose to have it flocked or not, and I love the flock. So thank you again so much, Kings of Christmas, for sending me this, because it is all so beautiful, and I cannot imagine a more cozy bedroom without this. Like, absolutely stunning. I love that the mini trees have LED lights, and they're in these beautiful burlap sacks. So any style that you are going for, any theme that you're going for in your home, this will fit in perfectly. If you're doing neutral, if you're doing over the top, you can jazz it up if you wanted to, but it is absolutely stunning on its own. I decided to vacuum after I placed the garland where I wanted it in the mini trees, because it is flocked, it is going to leave a little bit of the artificial snow places, but once you have it in its spot where you want it, it's good to go. You have no issues with it at all. It was just because I was, you know, pulling it out of the box and just brushing up my branches and stuff to make it exactly how I wanted. So thank you again so much, Kings of Christmas, for sending this collection to me, because it is absolutely stunning. I will link it, guys, in my description box in case you want to go check it out for yourself. Remember, it's a 4-piece collection. You have the 2 mini trees and the garland and a wreath, and it's simply all beautiful. I'm saving the wreath to use on my front door, so you guys will see that in an upcoming video, but we'll get into the rest of the decorating.
Breathing air that clears my mind, I'm all for a good start. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about the Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing, it's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. I'm walking around making small talk with people that pass me by. I share a laugh, it gives me joy that everyone's having a good time. I hear those jingle bells, people singing about love. It feels like I'm a kid, like I'm I'm forever young. And that's why I wanna sing about
I mentioned this in my fall living room decorating video that I bought this season's book from Amazon, and I cannot tell you guys how much I love this book. It gives you so many different tips for decorating to make your home cozy, different styling ideas, different ways that you can use a decor piece over and over again. I absolutely love it. So if you love decorating, I would definitely recommend this book. I'll try to find it and link it in my description box again so you guys can see it. But yeah, so I had to put it on my nightstand because at night I do like to flip through it and go back. It is filled full of post-it notes from ideas that I have. And oh, guys, this Christmas tree, I have to ask you, do y'all love it or do you not like it? The Christmas tree pillow. It's from the Target dollar spot and I really love it. My sister loves it. My mother-in-law thinks it's so ugly. So I have to know, guys, do y'all like the Christmas tree pillow or no?
Christmas on its way. A reason to hang around and celebrate this day. Everyone's smiling and it's snowing. It's the time of year again. I'm happy you're here, my winter wonderland. No, it's the time.
This is the after and how the bedroom turned out. It is so cozy. It's Christmas decorated. I love it. Hi, Brooklyn. It never fails that Brooklyn shows up for a voiceover. Every time she comes over and says something while I'm talking. But I love how everything turned out so beautiful. I love the nightstands with a little bit of decor. The quilt looks so good on the edge of the bed. We have the beautiful traditional Christmas colors in the room mixed in with some neutrals. I love underneath the TV, the garland with the winter village that I set up. I think is my most favorite part. There seriously is just something about the holiday season. Like, it truly is the most magical time of the year. I love, love, love it. I'm so excited to have the bedroom decorated. The girls loved it. Hunter thought it was so beautiful. I am just so excited to get the rest of the house in order. So I hope you guys like this video. If you're not subscribed, I hope you do. And please give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Christmas decorating video. I have a fun little gift on my front porch to show you guys. We're going to be decorating the hot cocoa bar. We're going to be making a homemade hot cocoa recipe. It's kind of like, it can be like a hot cocoa bar slash coffee bar if you wanted it to be. I'm just super excited about this video. It's a little bit different than how I normally do my decorating videos, and I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to jump right into it. So for this homemade hot cocoa recipe, you're going to need a milk of your choice, whatever kind you like. You're going to need chocolate to melt. You're going to need unsweetened cocoa, and you're going to need vanilla extract. I just chose all the brands that I love, but you can use any brands of any of these items. And then next I'm going to be showing you guys, oh, and then also you need regular sugar, but I forgot to show it here. but I'm showing you guys now the toppings that I'm going to use in my hot cocoa bar. These peppermint balls, those mini marshmallows, and the mini peppermints that are in the back. Those are kind of like shredded peppermints, and those are from Michael's. A perfect find for your hot cocoa bar. M&Ms and chocolate chips, and then these Tony's bars I'm going to put next to the hot cocoa bar. These are apparently really hard to find and super good. I just now discovered them, like, because of TikTok. I was like, I need to find these, and then I found them at my local Publix, and they are really good. I'm getting mini peppermint candy canes, and then also gingerbread cookies, because you have to have gingerbread cookies for a hot cocoa bar. These I could only find on Amazon, but they are the best. Thank you so much to Caraway Home for sponsoring today's video. They sent me their beautiful cookware set, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys today. I'm making some homemade hot cocoa in their pot, and then the past week I've been cooking dinners and lunches with the pans. I'm so obsessed with this brand already, and I'll be sharing a lot more of that short form content of me cooking with them on IG and TikTok if you want to go check it out over there. I have all the pots and pans laid out on my range because they are so stunning. This is the Sapphire Iconics color, and I am just obsessed, guys. They are fully 100% non-toxic, non-stick ceramic cookware, and all the cookware sets come with storage organizers, and that's no additional cost. It just comes whenever you purchase a set, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I organize using all the units in the organization at the end of the video, and it's so beautiful. So make sure you guys stay tuned to see that. I love all the color options, which I already told you guys this is Sapphire, but I wanted to mention that all the colors that they have available are trending colors. So they're so beautiful to add a pop to your kitchen, but they also have neutral colors too, because I know some of you guys are neutral lovers. I think that this is the perfect investment for your kitchen. You can't get any better than this cookware. Honestly, I'm so obsessed. Like I said, even if you want to give this as a Christmas gift, it comes in beautiful packaging. I'm going to leave my referral link in the description box. If you guys want to check it out, you could save 10%. Thank you so much again to Caraway Home for sponsoring today's video. So right now I'm just giving you guys an overview of everything that I'm going to be using in the hot cocoa bar today. I absolutely loved how these gingerbread cookies turned out in this glass jar. I just think it looks a lot more presentable, and you know, you just it just looks good. You know, you need a little bit of aesthetic looking good with the food in the kitchen. So I think that turned out great. I'm going to be linking these red jars and the little scoopers that I'm using for the hot cocoa toppings in the description box, because I already know you guys are going to love those and you're going to want to check those out. I'm using mini marshmallows, like shredded peppermint. I'm not even going to say, it's like peppermint bits, I guess is what I should say. And I got both of those from the Michael's craft store. If you guys didn't watch that video, that was the previous video that I posted a couple of days ago, where I show you guys all the Christmas decor at Michael's. And then also they had a huge section of hot cocoa toppings. So I was showing you guys all of that. This is where I picked that up. And I'm also using these Schneider's peppermint pretzel balls. So it's a little pretzel and it's coated with like white chocolate and peppermint on it, and it's so good. I found this from Publix. I'm also using red and green M&Ms, mini chocolate chips, and then mini peppermint, wait, what are they called? Candy canes. Mini candy canes. And then what is the last thing that I'm putting in there? I'm like doing this voiceover as I'm watching the film, and I forgot what the last thing was that I put in there. I'm sure I'll show it here. Oh yeah, I got little chocolates, little square chocolates for the adults that, you know, want a little chocolate with their hot cocoa. I also have straws there, and those can be used as stirrers, or for the kids, like my kids, they like when their hot cocoa is like room temperature and they like to drink it with a straw. So that's why I have that there. But I love a good hot cocoa bar, guys. So that's why I wanted to make a dedicated video to this today. Is you can use any toppings that you want in here. We're using this hot cocoa bar for our family Christmas party that we're having. Bentley's having a little play date with several of her friends this weekend, and it's a Christmas themed play date, and we're going to be watching a Christmas movie, and I'm going to have this hot cocoa bar out for them. if you have anybody coming over to your home, I love being a hostess. And so you got to be a hostess with the mostess. And this is just the perfect thing to always have out for the holiday season. Like, you don't even need to put this out just when you're hosting an event. You can keep this out all the time. And so with that being said, I am going to be putting pre-made cocoa little mixes in this hot cocoa stand right here. I got this from the Target dollar spot. And if you are in a pinch with time, or if you're not making a huge event so you don't want to do homemade hot cocoa, or if you're just trying to get out the door or whatever it may be, I think just having these on hand is great to just keep next to there in case you don't have the ingredients or you just don't want to go the extra mile to do homemade hot cocoa, even though I would highly recommend doing it because it is so yummy. And I'm going to be sharing that with you guys after I show you me decorating this hot cocoa bar, so that is still to come. And then I also placed the Tony's chocolate bars in there, and they are so good. Have you guys heard of these before? Because I saw them all over TikTok. People were saying that they're so hard to get and they're the best chocolate that you'll ever eat. I've only tried the caramel one and it was really good. I will say that. So now, after I show you guys this, we're getting straight into making the homemade hot cocoa, and I'm going to put the recipe to this in the description box, but you're basically just putting it on medium heat. You're putting milk in, sugar, vanilla extract. You're going to melt the chocolate in there, and you're going to whisk the entire time, okay? So I'll put the link to the Pinterest recipe in the description box also, but with that recipe it says stir occasionally. I do not suggest that. I suggest stirring it the whole entire time, kind of like you're making no-bake cookies, because if you don't, the chocolate will get clumpy and nobody wants that for their hot cocoa. So definitely stir that the whole time, but it's only going to take about 3 to 4 minutes. Whenever it starts to bubble, like it's about to boil, that's when it's done. And it is so yummy. It's rich. So good, guys. And whenever it cools off and you have leftovers, you can put it in an airtight container in your fridge, and then you can just warm it up for next time you have hot cocoa. I love how this hot cocoa bar turned out. This can also be a little coffee station too if you want to put your Keurig over here, or if you decide that you want to put your hot cocoa stuff by where your coffee maker is, and then people can make a coffee or they can make a hot cocoa. I love how all this turned out, and I think it's so great for the holiday season to just have a hot cocoa bar out. You do not have to buy new toppings every time you put this out. If someone doesn't eat it all or use all the toppings, just put them in an airtight container or a Ziploc bag, and you can just pull them out next time you make your hot cocoa bar. But I think this is perfect to have out for the holiday season when you're gonna have people coming over. It's the perfect hostess thing. So I needed to show you guys my idea for a hot cocoa bar. I hope you guys loved it, and stay tuned because I'm going to be organizing all those pots and pans that Caraway Home sent me in just a second, and it turned out really beautiful and it saves so much space, so I do want to show that to you guys. And then I also wanted to mention, if you don't use all the homemade hot cocoa that we made today, then you could put it in an airtight container in the fridge, and then you can just pull it out next time you want to make hot cocoa, just warm it up, and it will be good to go. When you purchase a Caraway Home cookware set, it's going to come with an organization unit, and that is this little magnetic unit that you can use to store your cookware sideways in. It saves so much space in your cabinets, and it keeps everything together, and it looks nice. We all want that. It also comes with a carrier that can go on the inside of your cabinet doors to hold your lids. It's a lid holder. I am not going to use that on my cabinet door because I have these 2 pull-outs in my cabinet. So I'm going to utilize this space for me, and I'm going to lay it down on the bottom as you can see here, and then I'm going to put the pots and pans at the top. And if you guys are wondering, yes, this is my mother-in-law's kitchen. For people that are new here, hi, I'm so glad you're here. And also, we live 5 minutes away from my in-laws and we are so close. Our family is so close and we love cooking with them and eating dinners with them. For the holiday season, we do pretty much every single night we eat dinner together. Probably 5 out of 7 nights we do dinners together. So I'm keeping my cookware set at their house because I cook over there so much. After the holiday season, I'll move it back home. But thank you guys so much for being here today and watching today's video. I hope you got an amazing idea for a hot cocoa bar. If you guys decide to do this in your home, please let me know. Tag me on IG and let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. We are back today with another Christmas decorating video. I just love decorating for Christmas so much that I came over to my mother-in-law's house to decorate her home. She loves it when I come over to decorate and I love helping her. So we are in her entryway today doing her sweets theme tree, and I'm so excited for this tree because it is absolutely beautiful. We have 3 huge tubs here of ornaments. I did this tree last year and we're also doing the same style, like a sweets theme, for the dining room tree, and I'm also going to record that. It will be probably the next video that is up. So right now I'm just going through all the ornaments and I'm placing literally all 3 of the bins. I'm going to go through all of them and I'm going to place all the ornaments on this giant table and on the couches around me. I do this because I like to see how many of each ornament we have. I don't want to add too many cotton candies and not enough peppermint sticks or donuts, so you get what I'm trying to say. I like to have all the ornaments laid out in categories. How beautiful is this topper? My mother-in-law made that. She is so good at making toppers, but I'm giving you an overview right now of everything that we have for ornaments, and I'm about to show you up close of everything. If you see something that you like, an ornament that stands out to you, just ask me down in the comments where it is from. I can't tell you right now where everything is from because a lot of it is from Hobby Lobby, some of it's from Michael's, some of it's from Target. They're all different places. So ask me below in the comments if you see something you really love, and I'll definitely let you know where it's from.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay. 'Cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself.
It's so hard for me to pick a favorite of these ornaments, but I think these giant Christmas trees and the ice creams are definitely my favorite. So I'm using them to put in the huge gaps that are in the trees. And they're not really like huge gaps, but I don't really like to see openings in the tree. So we're going to put these big ornaments in those spots. And then these little lollipops and those peppermint pops are going to be sticking out of the tree. You'll see me doing it later on in the video, but I just wanted to let you guys know where those huge ornaments were going. Okay, so I just propped up my camera on the ladder and I was going to tell you guys like the order that how I'm doing the tree. So I fluffed the tree and then we put the topper on while we have the ladder out, and then I went ahead and did the top of the tree how I wanted while I have the ladder out because I'm about to put it up and get the step stool. So for the rest of the tree, what we're gonna do is put the giant ice cream and like the Christmas tree that I showed you guys, the giant ones, in the huge gaps in the tree, so like you can't see those giant spaces. And then we'll put the ornament balls on everywhere else where the little spaces are, and then we will fill it with the pretty Christmas ornaments. So that's kind of like the order that we're going in. on here really quick, guys, and ask you if you are enjoying this video, will you please give it a thumbs up, because it helps YouTube put my videos out to other people if people are liking this video. And then I also wanted to say that if you see an ornament in particular that you like, because the majority of these are from Hobby Lobby, and I said that earlier, but some of them aren't. So if you see one in particular that you like, ask me in the comments, because I reply to every single comment, and I will let you know definitely where it's from so that you can go and get them. But do you want to say hi, Boogie? You want to say hi? She's not feeling well today. The girls have, you can hear Bentley coughing, the girls have strep throat, so they're not at school and they're hanging out with me today. So we're decorating for Christmas. And say hi, Bee.
Hi.
Dressed in gold and red, garlands and ribbon thread, tinsel bright. But you outshine all, like a fresh cut tree I fall.
So Bentley is so cute. She stole my camera because she wanted to vlog. So she caught this footage of me and Brooklyn decorating the tree. And then she goes and sneaks away and gets some footage of her daddy working out in the workout room. And then I had to come find her and was like, do you know where my camera is? But she is so cute. She's just like, look at her. She wants to vlog so bad. I ended up buying her a camera for Christmas, a little vlogging camera. It's for kids, but she wants her own YouTube channel. And I told her absolutely not. Like, she wants it to like show playing with her toys and that kind of thing. But like, YouTube can be, it's an awesome place, but people can leave some like hateful comments and things like that. So I told her absolutely not. I need to figure out a way though, when she vlogs on her camera, how to well, I know how to edit the footage, but I'm trying to figure out how I can get it to be somewhere that's like private, to where she can watch the videos, we can watch the videos, but nobody else. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know down in the comments. But right now I'm just cleaning up the area. I'm just vacuuming and wiping off that table before we decorate the couch and decorate that table, and then the other little table that's in between those two reading chairs. The cords are showing over here on the left of that Christmas tree. And my mother-in-law does not like that, and I don't like it either. So she was going to put like a little woven basket with some blankets or some pillows in there, and I actually talked her into buying another one of these giant life-size nutcrackers. I haven't even mentioned anything about him, and he is like the star of this show. Well, to me, I think he is, but he's over there to the right of the Christmas tree, and he is so handsome, and I love his little colors on him, his little bright pastel, I guess I shouldn't say bright and pastel, that's two different color schemes right there, but his beautiful colors on him. I told her that she needs to buy another one of him since her entryway is so large. She needs to have one on the left and one on the right, and I think she's going to do it. I will link his link to get him in my description box in case you guys are interested. He is a little bit more pricier, but he is really good quality, and y'all saw he is taller than I am, so, and I'm 5'3". I am continuing the theme of the sweets with that little nutcracker right here next to this. I don't even know what to call that on the left. I wanted to call it a snow globe. It looks like a giant snow globe, but can't shake it. And then I'm going to put a candle right in front of them, a peppermint twisted candle from Bath and Body Works. They smell so heavenly. And then, yeah, I'm going to finish up the room, and then I'm about to show you up close of the Christmas tree and up close of all the decor, and then farther away of what the room looks like so that you guys can see. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this theme. I think it is so fun and I love it. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, please, and stick around because we're not done decorating my house. We got tons of more videos coming, and then also I'm going to show you more in her home. She's doing a gingerbread theme in her kitchen, and we're going to continue the theme of sweets in her dining room. And then in my house, we have the living room and the dining room and the playroom to decorate. So a lot of Christmas decor videos still coming. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you go check out Tori and Rachel's video. Again, I will leave the link to their videos in my description box. They are wonderful. You guys are going to love them. They have so much home decor and cleaning and so many decorating ideas over there. So make sure you guys check them out. And that's about all I got for y'all. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
For your Christmas is mine and yours. The smell